morning, day 2. We're back up and rolling. It is definitely a chilly morning. It is 43 degrees when we left, but it was a good night overall. Heard 2 like hoot owls talking back and forth in the middle of the night, woke us up and then flew right over our camp, hooting and howling all night. It's pretty interesting, but today we got about 14 and a half-ish miles to go till we get to where we plan on camping. So hopefully today is not as strenuous as yesterday, and I don't think it is from what I remember, but you know, we'll see. We're now doing the road walk. It's about 2 miles up, and we're about to get to what I think is one of my favorite parts of trail, but I think one of the most beautiful. It's big. It's private property. We've been in private property. It's an 8-mile stretch, but we'll be getting up here to this meadow where I think there's like some kind of club up there or something, but it's just very beautiful. And today, not a cloud in the sky, beautiful weather, beautiful sun. I'm hoping that there's going to be some wildflowers maybe blooming. It's just going to be a really beautiful walkthrough. Benches. We're not going to pass this up. It's about 10:30 and we're coming up on roughly mile marker 8, I think it is. So that's 8 miles for the day. We left at 7:15. It's a little after 10:15 now. So 8 miles, not bad in 3 hours. So we went through the private property area. That's 8 miles. So that's going to be ending here soon. And the terrain there is way easier than yesterday. So we've been trying to kind of front load some miles today. So we've been booking it down the trail. So that way, if the terrain gets bad in the afternoon, we'll just sit and relax. But right now we're estimating being at camp at probably 3-ish. Past mile 23, I think we're at mile 23 and a half, and just came down to the Blue Blaze turnoff to Angel Falls. Derek and I both talked about it. We both saw them before, so I think it's, all I can see is a 3, so I don't know if it's a 0.3 or 3 miles or whatever, but it's pretty far down. We don't want to take the time off the trail, but the falls are really nice, but it is a pretty substantial walk off if you're doing a through hike. It's about 11:45, and we just came down from where the turnoff was to Angel Falls and saw a little campsite here next to water. So we're going to stop for lunch. We're close to 10 miles in for the day already, and it's not even 12 o'clock yet. So we're making really good time. We only got about 4.5, 5 miles left to go for the whole day. So we're doing good. just past mile marker 25. So right there, that's 11 miles already for the day. It's not even 1:30 yet. And we're planning our mileage for the day was planned at 4.5 or 4.8? I can't remember, but somewhere around there, just under 15. So we are moving today, and the train has been a lot better, but it's been just a beautiful day. Not too hot, it's in the 70s, and blue sky, not real humid, just terrain's really nice today. So it's making for a very, very enjoyable hiking day. One thing about the Loyalsock Trail is it is just absolutely beautiful. We've been walking along this creek. Absolutely beautiful. And there are meadows, there's creeks we're going to be walking through. We're going to see waterfalls soon, I think maybe tomorrow, but and the last day. But it's just absolutely beautiful. But I tell you, you work for it. There's lots of ups and downs. It's just very, very difficult trail. So don't think you're going to come out here to see this beauty and not earn it, because you will definitely earn it on this trail. Just came down and we came across the creek, and here's the one point. This is a pretty difficult spot because the trail basically is the creek. It kind of slithers through and you have to keep crossing the creek, but it's not real long, and then it kind of levels off. All right, we're pretty sure we found camp for the night. I would say it's not the most primo site, but the actual campsite's right over there. There's a huge fire ring, nice bench, so we'll eat and hang out over there for a little bit. There are a couple trees for hammocks, but there's dead branches up above, like huge ones, that I'm not taking that risk. Derek's not taking it either. So, but if you have a tent, man, you could have put 20 tents over there. So we found this little nook here off, and I'm gonna go between these two trees, and he's gonna go there. So we're gonna be close, but we're kind of in here. We're right next to the water, and so it'll work for tonight. All right, we're all set up. Back there in a little coopy hole. I'm just sitting here by the fire and gonna make myself some dinner. Derek's making himself some coffee. Yeah, today wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, but it was a tough day. We made it 14.82 miles, I think it was. We're at mile marker 28.4 something. We're right by a road, and there's cars going by all the time, so that's not gonna be a big deal, but we were done hiking for the day, so we made this work. But right now, I'm gonna eat, and it's going to be, my main meal is gonna be coconut chicken curry. So, not my favorite, but what I got. This coconut chicken curry is actually pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it is pretty good. It has like bell peppers in it, curry something or other, and chicken, and it tastes like it also has like mustard or something in it. It's really good. But for dessert, broke down and got fast break king size for dessert. And once I'm done here, I'm gonna go back. It's early yet, it's only like 5:30, so I'm gonna have a couple of cups of tea, and I'm gonna lounge in my hammock and drink my tea from my hammock for the rest of the night. It's about 6:30 and we're both relaxing in our hammocks now. I ate, food's hung, got the water, everything for the next day, had my tea. So there's nothing more for me to do but to lay here and relax, and that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. So with that, tomorrow is a short day. It's only 13 or so miles. So we're gonna see where we get tomorrow. Try to get up early again, and get to camp early tomorrow too. So with that, I'm gonna end it, and I'll see you tomorrow.